Hello everyone, my name is Brenda. In today's video I am traveling to Chicago to visit my family, so stay tuned. When I travel, I like to get a window seat so I get a view of my surroundings. Here is Lake Michigan and Chicago. Once I arrived in Chicago, my parents picked me up from the airport and we just spent the rest of the day shopping. The following day, I went with my friend to a local farm. It was so cold and windy outside. I was definitely not prepared for the cold weather. There were not many people at the pumpkin patch. My friend and I took lots of pictures. I thought I was gonna take a picture, but instead it was a video. The following day, I went to the city to visit a family member. We spent the day exploring the city.
I know, I'm not even getting paid. I'm more like her intern.
For real? Okay, mask.
I'm gonna put this on my resume.
Oh. Get to the left. Covered by trees.
To what? Oh, I see what you mean.
Our first stop was getting brunch at the Frida Room. The restaurant was cozy and the food was absolutely delicious. I would recommend visiting this restaurant if you're ever in Chicago. After getting brunch, we drove to downtown Chicago. We missed our exit and had to take the long way to get to Cloud Gate, also known as the Bean. I was so glad we missed our exit. That way I was able to get more footage of Chicago. It brought back so many memories of when I used to live here and exploring the city. I love the city, I love the historic buildings and the architecture. It's all very mesmerizing. After finding a parking spot, which took forever, we walked through Maggie Daley Park in order to reach Millennium Park. Parking is always a hassle in Chicago. If you visit, I would recommend using public transportation in the city. The BP bridge was closed, so we had to take the long way in order to reach Millennium Park. The bridge connects the two parks. After walking for a while, we finally reached Millennium Park. The park has some restrictions on which side you can enter the park and exit the park. There's also certain areas that are closed off. We finally reached Cloud Gate, also known as the Bean. It was fenced, so we could not get up close to take pictures. We were considering jumping the fence, then we realized that there was security monitoring the area, so we decided against that. We then took an Uber to Navy Pier. The Uber driver told us that Navy Pier was closed and that the rooftop bar would possibly be open. Once we got to Navy Pier, we realized everything was closed and we decided to just walk around and take in the view of Lake Michigan. We were excited to visit the rooftop bar. Unfortunately, everything was closed. We weren't able to get on the Ferris wheel or see the Crystal Gardens. I've been to Navy Pier multiple times, so I know all the attractions it has to offer. We then decided to walk back to Millennium Park instead of taking an Uber. This allowed us to explore the city more.
Oh my goodness.
After walking and walking, we reached the NBC Tower. There's an exhibit called The Greenhouse. We took a break there and took some pictures before we got back to walking some more. Here we are approaching the Riverwalk along the Chicago River. After walking for most of the day, we finally got back to the car. We are now driving to get dinner. We decided on sushi. We went to a revolving sushi restaurant outside of Chicago. The sushi was delicious and the dessert was even better. Now it's time to go back home. It was a bittersweet moment. Part of me wanted to stay longer and the other part was anxious to get back home. It was nice spending quality time with my loved ones after not seeing them for a long time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.